I'm with Sari Zeidan from the Shepherd Society. Now, Sari, what is the Shepherd Society?
Well, the Shepherd Society is the social department of Bethlehem Bible College, which means that we help the people in Bethlehem, the needy people, and the poor people in Bethlehem in general.
When were you started and why were you started?
They started actually at 1996 when the people got in need a lot because of the political situations. So the college decided to help the poor people in that time by giving them food, by giving them blankets, or anything they need in general because of the political situations, and they were not able to work a lot. And after that, they continued to help. Then they decided to open a whole section related to the social issues and social needs, like the medical needs and the food or the food needs, the project needs. We will talk more about the projects later. But this was the main idea of opening a section related to these issues.
Is it just the people of Bethlehem that you help?
Actually, yes, because it's hard to extend to another places, but I mean Bethlehem area, not Bethlehem as Bethlehem city. I mean Bethlehem area means Beit Jala, Bethlehem, Bet Sahor, and the villages around these cities.
Now, Bethlehem, of course, is built on tourism, so if there's a problem within the political situation, does that affect people's jobs here?
A lot, yes. And there is something we always say, that approximately 37% of the Bethlehemites are not able to work because it's the highest, I think it's the highest number of people who don't work are in Bethlehem. And that about the tourism section, yes, because mostly like 40 to 45% of the people who works in the touristic or the tourism section. And if anything happened just today, tomorrow everything will stop. Because if the political situation is bad, the people will leave, the foreigners will leave, and the people who decided to come to Bethlehem, they will cancel their, let's say, their vacation, or even in Christmas 2 years ago, all the travelers just canceled their travels, or all the foreigners just left the city. So in 2016 it was so bad for the people here who works in the tourism section.
Is there a lot of poverty here in Bethlehem?
Yes. Actually, we think that people here in Bethlehem are not in need. But if you go deep and if you visit them at their houses and you break the ice, let's say, between you and them, you see that they are in need, but they are ashamed at the same time to say that we are in need, because this is the culture. This is what society teaches us, not to be to be strong all the time, and not to say that we need 1, 2, 3.
What sort of programs do you run here?
Actually, we have the main program, which is the medical assistance, or the medical program in general, which is the people, they come to the Shepherd Society seeking for help for a surgery, for medicines, for hearing aids, or any related issues. Firstly, we open a file for the family and we talk a little bit about the issue. Then we visit them at their houses. We know more about their life and we study the circumstances. After that, we decide to help or not, related to the medical and economical circumstances. This is the medical. We go for the food parcels. We provide food parcels for the very poor families during the year, and in Christmas, Easter, we provide food parcels. In Christmas, 390 parcels, and in Easter 190 parcels, and in Yuli we're doing it in Ramadan, which is for the people who don't know, Ramadan is the Islam feast. So we provide 50 to 70 parcels only for Muslims. And just to explain, in Christmas we give Muslims too, and in Easter we give Muslims too. But in Ramadan we only give Muslims because we believe that this is a blessing for them. We go for the family-to-family sponsorship, which is a family from outside Bethlehem or outside Palestine in general, sponsors a family from Bethlehem by paying them $50 per month. And they continue for a year, and they can continue after the year by providing this $50 if they want to. And most of them, they continue every year to give this $50 for even for the same family, or they change for another families. And we decide which families we help because we go for the very, very poor families.
Are people able to be in contact with that family that are actually helping?
Yes, actually, yes, by sending emails, sending letters, telling details about the families, like the sponsors, the sponsor family send an email or a letter describing their families, if they have any specific thing to share with the family, and the family in Bethlehem sends a letter to them, and it's not only paying the $50, it's opening relations with from a family to family. So we have a microfinance project too, which is someone who has the ability to work and the will to work and the experience for sure, but he or she don't have the exact money to run the project. So we study the case again, and we study the circumstances, and if we see that this is a success story and they have the ability and the will and the experience, we go for buying the equipment for them. We don't give money, we give equipment, and we follow up with them for 2 years. After that, we tell them this is totally for you, and it's a gift, not a loan. We have two programs left. One of them is we do mission trips to Jordan to serve among the refugees there, the Syrian and the Iraqi refugees, by giving them food, blankets, and anything they need through the churches there. Like we deal with 2 churches now. One of them is at Al-Mafraq, and the other one is at Marka. Al-Mafraq is on the border with Syria, and Marka is the northern of Amman. So, and the last thing, we have a branch in Gaza. We call it emergency branch. So anytime they need something related to the medical, food, anything, we have volunteers there who contact us. They say, we need 1, 2, 3. Can you provide 1, 2, 3? And we study if the circumstances again, if we can help with their needs. This is what we do in general.
Are there children here in Bethlehem that go to sleep hungry at night?
Look, it's hard to say they go hungry to sleep at night. No, I think people here, I don't know how to describe it, but people here care about each other. So if we don't help each other, there's a problem. Because the culture says that we are here to help the others. And if I am in a trouble, my neighbor will help me. And the same, if anything happened to my neighbor, I will help. So this culture is like the neighborhood is a family too. That's what we say in general. So I don't think that they go to sleep hungry, but yes, they are poor, but I don't think they go hungry to bed.
Why are you called the Shepherd Society?
Oh yes, this is a good question. The Shepherd Society, we reflect Jesus Christ. We try to reflect Jesus Christ as much as we can. And he was the shepherd, and he take care of his sheep. So we try to take care of our society, the same as Jesus Christ did many years ago. That's the main reason why our name is the Shepherd Society.
Being the hands and feet of Jesus, isn't it?
Yes. Exactly.
How important is it for people and churches in the West to help and support families here?
Actually, they care. They care about people here because for two reasons that we have and that we struggle economically and politically, and the other reason that this is the Holy Land, and they care a lot about the Holy Land and the people in the Holy Land, especially the Christian people. But we do care about the Muslims too, and they care about the Muslims too, because they think that we have to reflect Jesus Christ, and we love everybody the same, like each one the same.
Is this actually helping to keep Christians here in the land?
Yes, a direct answer, yes. It helps a lot.
Are you making a difference in the community?
Let's say yes again, because it's not only about these programs. We share with people, we share stories, we talk to them. It's not just they come and they receive the food or the medical help or anything to the programs that we do. We invite them to our office, or they come to our office because they feel comfortable to talk with us. And many times we speak about Jesus, we speak about the Bible, and they love that. Let's say not only the Christians, everybody. And some of the clients that they come to our office, they ask for the Bible, and that's the main difference that we do. And the other difference that we help the people not to struggle in general, like financially, or if they need medical supplies, they can't find it another place because let's say the insurance is very bad here and they can't offer everything. So we complete what the insurance doesn't cover.
And what's your prayer for the future of the Shepherd Society?
We pray that we can reach every single person in Bethlehem area, maybe to go far away from Bethlehem, but to at the beginning to reach every single person in Bethlehem who is in need, and to be a blessing for the people in general by reflecting Jesus Christ. We pray that we continue our good work.
Okay, Sari, thank you very much.
You're most welcome.